Hi.
Hi!
Hi, folks. Welcome back to
Mind Stream Podcast.
with me, Zelza.
I'm Desi Posey.
And I'm Fany. Okay,
Yay.
guys. Well, do you know this Westlife song?
Which
It
one?
goes
Which
like,
one?
I have a dream, a song to sing to help me cope with
Wait.
anything.
Where are these conversations taking the wind?
So, regarding this song, we're going to talk about habits and mindset to dream of success.
So, we're going to talk about dream, right?
Yeah.
When we were kids, we were asked this question many times about what are you going to be in the future or what's your dream, and we can ask this question easily, but now
Yes,
is one of
right.
the most hardest questions.
Yes.
Indeed.
But let me ask you guys one time. We are almost finished our studies.
Yeah.
Any plans after graduating from PBI?
For me personally, at first when I enrolled to PBI, I didn't really have any dreams or desire to do anything because this is unexpected a major that I took.
Whoa.
Right?
Oh, okay.
As you guys know. But
Yeah.
after joining the STP program, service teaching program in Thailand, and back then I learned something with the habits, cultural problems there, language barrier, and I also conducted my teaching practicum there also.
Yeah.
I started to realize that I have a passion in teaching, especially language teaching. Yeah.
Yeah.
And from that moment, I have decided and I have planned after graduating from PBI, I will start to work as a teacher
Wow.
and wish me luck so I can teach in an international school.
Uh,
And how about you, Fanny?
for me, actually, I have a kind of noble plan
Wow.
because I have a plan to, after graduating, I want to go back to my hometown in East Nusa Tenggara, and there I will try to improve the educational quality, especially in teachers' competence. Because a little bit backstory, when I was in high school back then, I had a I had some teachers who are not really giving the best approaches and methods in teaching English.
Understandable.
You know, that's why at the time it's hard for me actually to understand the material and enjoy the learning.
I see.
Yeah. So that is one of my plan after graduating from PBI. What about
Cool.
Desi?
Cool.
Well, I have some plans, but one thing for sure, I want to teach in junior high school in Bali or Semarang.
Wow.
There are many experiences that made me want to do that. I mean, I found the spark or desire to
Yes.
teach in junior high school after going through remarkable experiences in my life, and
Yeah.
I will share later.
Yeah.
But teaching in Bali surely also my dream though.
Yes, Bali
Yeah.
has
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Yeah, it's
island.
beautiful
And
places.
that's a
Agree.
quite cool dream.
Agreed,
Desi.
in it, yeah.
Indeed.
Talking about dream, how will you get there?
Alright, this is based on my experiences. First is try new things related to your dreams and do your best.
Yeah.
I heard a story from one of Indonesian comedian called Panji. He shared her story when he doing recording in radio, and there was a producer from television, and the producer hired Panji because he did his best in 5 minutes.
Wow.
And yes, I tried
5 minutes?
I tried to apply that. So I tried my best in every class, like answer the lecturer questions
Yeah.
and try to be active in class. And it made me close with the lecturer. So I have
Yeah.
connection with the lecturers in my college. And the second one is evaluate and learn from it. Back to the micro teaching class, I was in the last line, like two bottom.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes,
Yeah.
do- yes,
Right,
there.
right.
And
I know.
I watched my friends did their teaching practice, and the lecturers give some feedbacks, and I write it down, and I tried to apply it to my teaching practice also, but yes, with some adjustment. And luckily I got a good feedbacks from the lecturers, and those experiences that made me who I am now. I think founding what we want to be in the future is it's hard, right? Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
after we
Totally.
graduating, we
Sometimes we are
we
clueless.
change
Yeah,
our plans
clueless.
too. Yes,
We
it's
do not have-
clueless, right?
Yes.
So I would like to say thank you to my friends.
Yes, thank
And the
you.
micro teaching
You're
class,
welcome.
yes, who did their teaching practice
Mm.
in the beginning. So
Mm.
yeah, that's from me. How about you, JJ?
So I have the awareness that education is the core of development, right?
Yeah, agreed.
So it is impossible for us to develop or improve this educational nowadays without having the academically qualified and professionally
Yes.
responsible
Yeah.
teacher, right?
Totally.
So that's why becoming a capable teacher is my dream, and Indonesia really needs to have a better education, educated by a good educator.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
We
back then,
need
in
that.
my teaching practicums experience, I noticed something that it is okay to make some mistakes.
Yes.
Some mistakes can be
Yeah, so
made,
that's
and
normal actually.
yeah, and we can
Yes.
always learn something from it, right?
Yes,
Yes.
because
So-
it's part of our journey.
Right,
That
and we have
is
we have
part
the
of our journey.
we have the knowledge how to cope with a certain problem and how to
Right.
overcome it, right? So I understand that we have to be eager to learn, so we can understand how to lower our ego, know
Yes.
where is our position right now, so we can always improve ourselves and let ourselves to receive as many as knowledge as possible.
Agreed.
And
Yes.
basically, in my mindset, also, I think teaching is like breathing.
Oh,
Wow.
remarkable metaphor.
Yeah,
You
please
know, right.
explain more about that.
Like when we breathe, we
Hmm.
have two steps, right? The first one
Oh,
is
yes.
inhale, and the second one is exhale.
Exhale.
So in my proverb, inhale is like you are learning something,
Uh-huh.
and exhale is the way you teach
Oh,
or the way you convey what you have learned.
cool.
Cool,
So
like-
if you want to be a good teacher, a capable, a competent teacher, you have to learn as much as you can, as much as possible,
Agreed.
so you can, you can share your thoughts. You can give your information, your knowledge to your students. So sorry. Well, so that is from me.
Yeah.
And how about you, Fany?
For me, actually, I have quoted this writing from Stephen Covey, if you're familiar with him. He says he ever write about habits that will bring us to success, something like that. And one of the habits is put first thing first.
Oh.
Setting priority.
Yes, so I think that's quite obvious. As students, we cannot set what is our priority and what is not our priority. So we tend to choose what is not our priority first,
Yes.
like that. So I think we can start doing this by making a priority list, something
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
like top 5 priority.
Yes,
To-do
so
list. Some
Yeah,
to-do
it's like
list.
some to-do list, something like that. So you know what should I do first, and then what should I do after that. So you can, this one is the most important thing. I have to do this first, and then after doing that, I can do another thing, like something like that. So I think it's quite beneficial for students, for us to make a priority list, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Agreed.
next one is, I think this one is quite general and obvious. We should not give up easily.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
like
Growth
when we
mindset.
try, and then we always fail. It doesn't mean that we fail. Like you have just try once more, because you don't know that in front of you, there's the door for
Yeah, yes.
success, something like that. When you finally quit, like, oh my God, I will stop here. I will not continue my attempt, or something like that. Then probably the chance of success will also disappear with the faded of your energy, like your spirit, or something like that. If you know about the founder of KFC,
Oh, yeah.
Colonel
Colonel Sanders.
Collins, yes, yeah, he's one of my some kind of role model,
Role
because
model.
he, you know the story, like
Yeah, yeah.
he was rejected so many times, but he did not give up. So that's why now KFC is
One of
one
the
of the-
best fried
one
chicken.
of the best and one of the biggest company of fried chicken in the world. So
That is very thoughtful.
yes,
Yeah.
that's it. So I think those two are the most important mindset or habits that you can apply in your life.
Wow. So we can infer from today's conversation that to reach our dream, it is okay to try so many attempts as we can, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It's okay to make some mistakes, guys.
It's normal. It's part of journey once again.
Because you can always find something to fix it. You can always, improve yourself. And besides, doing your best is the thing that you can do.
Yeah, indeed.
Even though
try your best.
Even though maybe you will fail someday, but it's okay. At least you learn something. At least you get something from your journey, and you can always find another way to go to your dream.
Yeah.
And therefore, don't forget to set your priority. Stop procrastinating, because once I read some book called Nathalia. Do you still remember in our history class?
Max Havelaar.
I don't have no idea about that.
Oh, you should read it. So
okay.
There's the writer named Dawes Dekker in the Nathalia books. He once said that in Japanese proverb, a dove will not fly into someone's mouth even if it's already roasted.
Wow.
You have to work for it.
The meaning is so deep.
I know, right?
Effort matters.
Yeah.
Right.
So therefore,
dare to dream, learn to make it a reality.
So, thank you. I am Zelza.
I'm Desi Posey.
And I'm Fany.
See you when we see you.
Bye.
Bye bye.